Hey guys, welcome to a training day at Blacklisted as we have an athlete prepping for semifinals. We're going to take you through a day of Amanda's training. This is her first training day heading into her semifinals prep. So we'll give you a look at what her Saturdays are going to look like here. Our first thing we're going to do is just kind of like a skill strength portion. A lot of these sessions are going to be geared towards the semifinal athletes. So you guys are going to get kind of some like tastes of that if you guys are not going to semifinals. But they do a lot of walking lunges. They've done some kettlebell front rack walking lunges at the games. So it's gonna be 75 feet, so you're gonna go 25 down and back. 70, 53 are the kettlebell weights. Try and get this done quickly, so you're gonna get a little bit of a burn in there as well. L-sit, you guys can do these on the parallettes. What I would like you guys to try and do for today though, is accumulate bigger chunks. You get to 20 seconds and you're like very fatigued, take a little bit of rest before you guys start that next set. Then we have crossover double under practice and or crossover practice. So whichever one you guys want to do for that. So that's going to be our first section, guys. At 11:30, we're going to start this piece. So have your kettlebells set out here. Have a station or two stations set up for L-sits. And then make sure you guys have the jump rope that you want to use. The more practice you get in on it though, the better it's just gonna become. I mean, to go 30 seconds is solid. So we're gonna treat this a little bit like a semifinals workout. You move your equipment, typically something, or you move a marker, something like that, or you move yourself down the floor. So what we're gonna do today is after each round, you're gonna pick your machine up and you're gonna move it essentially 1.5 machines up ahead of itself, okay? Try and get it on the side of the Echo bike, because what you're gonna do with the Echo bike is you're gonna move it back this way for the 3 rounds, okay? So ski erg's gonna go out, Echo bike's gonna come back. Obviously this is pretty straightforward. Ski erg, you face that way, GHDs, you face this way, wall balls, you face the rig. Echo bike, you're gonna be facing this way. Chest to bar pull-ups, you'll face back this way for your reps. So if you guys do any reps this way, I'm gonna tell you it's no rep. And then your single arm kettlebell snatches, you'll also face back this way. So behind your GHD is where you'll do your kettlebell snatches, you'll face back this way. Cool? No time cap on the second one. Finish it. Amanda did a good job. Her splits were a little interesting. She's not feeling under the weather, so I'm wondering if that kind of affected it. She was 408, 540, and then like 515. So, I mean, kind of normal to see you go a little bit faster on that first round. Everyone else did a pretty good job. I think that third round hit people a little bit harder. Jonathan did a great job of closing the workout out on the GHDs. And then Emma, I think, just needs a little bit more GHD volume. Still a little bit of a newer movement for her. And Lexi's crushed GHDs. We just got to get her better on the machines, and wall balls being 5'1" are never a strength. So, but yeah, everyone did pretty good on that one. So, all right, 10 seconds, guys. 2, 1, go! Okay, so last thing we have for the day, guys, run 800 meters, roughly 5K pace. When you come back, you'll pick a machine, just rest 60 seconds on the machine. Everybody knows where the 400 meter mark is. We're just gonna do 2 laps around there. Next set, 4 sets, you go, I go. Each person will run 1 mile total here. This is gonna be right around like between your mile and 3K time. So a little bit more aggressive here for this one. Again, we just wanted to do something a little bit harder to finish it out, kind of build some of the toughness. Cool? Go ahead, let's get by the door. When you guys come back from this run, it is a 60-second rest on the machine. So when you get on, once it hits 1 minute, off and go again. So these guys just finished their 800 meter repeats. Those are done at roughly a 5K pace. This is their last portion of the day, so we didn't give them a ton of volume on that. Just kept it to about a mile. Now we got them doing a bunch of their speed work here. This will accumulate a little bit more lactate with their 400 meter repeats. Close to a rest 1-to-1 ratio, so you're getting a little bit more speed work. So this will be closer to like your mile to 3K paces for their running. Nice work today, guys. This was an exceptionally hard workout, and for a lot of you guys, these workouts are going to be very hard on Saturdays. We're going to push you guys pretty hard on Saturdays here, but one thing I want you guys to walk away from this workout seeing is how much more you're capable of than what you guys think you're capable of, okay? These sessions on Saturdays, because you guys are training with Amanda now, they're gonna challenge you guys pretty hard, okay? You guys need to develop the mentality of, I own this does not own me, and it becomes significantly easier when you guys develop that mentality, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. That's a training day for Amanda as she preps for semifinals here. That's typically what they're gonna look like. We'll probably have a strength skill session intermixed with more skill work versus more strength work. Follow along, guys. Make sure you follow her on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. See more of what she's doing for training.